Diversity Officer, Antoine Breedlove, and the winner of the 2024 Jackson College Martin Luther King Jr. Medal of Service Award, Jeremy Patterson.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When we saw this news come across, we both thought, what a better candidate, what a better honoree. Tell us a little bit about how Jeremy was selected, Antoine.
Well, yeah, so at Jackson College, we have a voting process that we have at Jackson College. So how it works is that our past award recipients, they nominate who they want to be awarded for the MLK award recipient. So that thankfully they were able to honor Mr. Patterson, well deserved. And I told them that couldn't have been a better candidate to select. So I'm very honored for Mr. Patterson.
You know, you graduated from Jackson Public Schools almost 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sorry. Does it feel that long? I mean, you've just been a staple in the JPS community, involved in so many things. Does it feel like it's been almost 30 years?
You know, the time's adding up.
Yeah.
So the example today, we celebrated December birthdays, and the oldest had to go first, and that was me.
Ah.
So we had our 30th reunion. It was a blast, our homecoming weekend, and I've been in Jackson my whole life. So, you know, time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Both of you work closely together in several ways, and one is the Men of Merit Sisters of Strength. While you were principal at Parkside, you established the middle school chapter of Men of Merit and Sisters of Strength.
Yes.
And that was, I think, for both of you, a big accomplishment.
Yes. Yeah, I would say that honestly, Mr. Patterson was the one who actually initiated the idea. He contacted the previous Chief Diversity Officer, Mr. Hampton, and he said Mr. Patterson ran ideas. We met with him. We was like, yeah, let's make it happen. And now we are going on 6 years of having Men of Merit Sisters of Strength at Parkside, and then Monica Pierce, who's the 12th grade principal at Jackson High, said, you know what, let's keep the ball rolling. So now we also have a Men of Merit Sisters of Strength at Jackson High as well too, all because of Mr. Patterson.
Yeah, we have some pictures from, I think, 2 years ago, the MLK celebration. And these are, I believe these are Parkside students, right, Jeremy?
They're both Parkside and Jackson High School. So like I said, in the beginning, we started with 8th graders at Parkside, and then obviously they transitioned up to the high school. So it's great to see both programs just really celebrating the great kids that we have and the great partnership.
Where does your passion for education and inspiring young people come from, Jeremy?
You know, I think it all started at home, but I think my parents also surrounded us by great people in the community. So it was coaches, it was teachers, it was people in the community, and you know, that was the expectation at home, and it just feels right to do this for other people because so many people have invested in me. So I feel like that's my responsibility.
Now, you refereed 4th through 6th grade basketball.
That's your career highlight.
No, Andy coached under your officiating. What kind of a coach?
You loved when you saw me.
He was a great coach. He was easy, focused on the kids because he didn't want to come over and mess with me with the whistle. So.
Well, we don't need a Saturday morning scene.
But it was just a blast. You know, the kids are out there working hard. They're having great experiences and opportunities, and we know each other. That's the beauty of Jackson. Whether we're on one side of the town or the other, we grew up and we can have fun and banter back and forth, but we know each other.
Have we had any of these students from the middle school or the high school Men of Merit Sisters of Strength advance to Jackson College?
Yes, sir. Actually, one of his students that were that came from Parkside and went to Jackson High, we have Haley Hampton, who is the president of Sisters of Strength. And then we also had Kayla Johnson, who was a part of Men of Merit Sisters of Strength, and she went ahead to transition to the University of Michigan. So yes, and then we have Tyler Shelby, who is also a former member of Parkside Men of Merit. He's also now, he sits on our leadership council at Jackson College. So yeah, so we're just continuing just to build them up and to definitely pour into them to make sure that they are the future leaders of our community.
You've probably seen a lot of these kids grow up, go through your schools, and become successful right here in Jackson. It must give you a lot of, a sense of pride that you had something to do with it.
I think they make us look good,
Yes.
quite frankly.
Yes,
They're great, and we just have an opportunity to provide vehicles for them to showcase their talents, and they just really make us look good. So proud of all our kids.
Well, Andy mentioned, and Antoine, the process it is. It's amazing. When you see the list of people who are nominated, the first thing you think is, what? These people haven't already been presented the award?
Yeah.
Including you. I was surprised, but that we have so many people that are deserving candidates for this award.
I must admit, I am very I'm very happy that I don't have to be a part of that voting process. I tell people that I'm happy that Jackson College takes no part in the voting process. It's all in it. It's all of the community.
When you got the call or the message saying that you were this year's honoree, what did that mean to you?
I was pretty much speechless, but as I thought about it, it's just really honoring and humbling because of the people on the list. I mean, one of my mentors, Dr. Hamilton, my sister, all the people that came before me is just very distinguished, and I was taught to say thank you, and so I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support, and I couldn't have done it without the community support, and appreciate the college too.
Yes.
Yeah, we mentioned Parkside, but Jeremy is actually assistant principal of secondary curriculum now with JPS, having left Parkside after many years. This award will be presented at a luncheon this year.
Yes, sir. So this year next year we're taking a different approach, and I'm going to make this very clear, and I want to go on record that we're only doing the luncheon for this time and this time only, but we will continue to keep the tradition of the dinner, the MLK dinner in the future. But this year we will be having a MLK celebration luncheon. It will take place on the actual MLK Day, January 15th at 11:30. Doors will open at 11 o'clock. Very excited for the program. We have a very powerful keynote speaker in Latricia Trice, who actually is from Jackson. She resides right now in Grand Rapids, but she owns her own consulting firm. She is a very, very powerful motivational speaker, and I'm going to tell people that are going to come that you will not be disappointed in her. She is an excellent keynote speaker.
Looking forward to being there for
Yes.
sure.
Well, congratulations once
congrats.
again, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The latest recipient, the 2024 winner of the Martin Luther King Jr. Medal of Service Award from Jackson College, Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum, Jeremy Patterson from JPS, and the Interim Chief Diversity Officer at Jackson College, Antoine Breedlove. More of the morning show after this.